Alrighty, guys. So, pretty excited to do this video here. Got a Penn State commit early on a Saturday morning, and it's Alex Haskell. And he's from St. Joe's Prep. This is the same school in Philadelphia that had Kyle McCord, that also has Marvin Harrison. So, Philly Prep, DeAndre Swift went to Philadelphia Prep, or St. Joe's Prep, in Philadelphia. So, obviously a hotbed for Penn State and a hotbed for recruiting, actually Ohio State, really. But Alex Haskell, 6'4", that play off rip, just shows his just immediately shows his speed and explosiveness. So he's 6'4". He has decent lateral agility. Gonna probably use a lot of bull rush, but he does have the ability to go a little bit side to side. So if we watch him, he's right here. He does have some twitchiness in the lower body, meaning like he can go side to side, at times, which is really important, for Haskell. And he has decent size arms, all right, and pretty good motor. So let's see. Okay, right there. Yeah, he stunts pretty well right there. His closing speed is very good. He had 6 sacks, pretty tenacious closing speed. Does play a bit high on tape, and that's something that, will maybe need to be addressed. And then, defensive linemen are tough. You have to analyze, who they're going against as well, but really relentless motor, like really chases down plays, really a physical presence already. So he does have like a very high floor. And it's just in terms of getting to the ceiling, I think that this player is going to be a consistent player. I think he's going to be a consistent rotational guy for Penn State in his career. The best case scenario is maybe like a Jack Sawyer of Ohio State. Because he has pretty good, natural ability, and he's able to, he's able to play with pretty good explosiveness, pretty good speed, and that's something that needs to continue to try. Is some guys have that really elite level bend. And his flexibility is something that, he's going to continue to work on to try to get like even better and more polished. He's trying to play. He's really like a 4-3 kind of edge. So it's kind of interesting if Jim Knowles, wants to go like and have these kind of edge defenders, who are these powerful like 4-3 kind of D linemen, or if he wants to just roll with like your Abdul Carters, your Parsons, like your kind of sleeker linebacker, thinner linebackers, a little bit, bendier guys, but that give up some weight on the outside. So Haskell wins a lot, and that's better. That's better pad level for sure. Getting right into the lap of the quarterback, like around there. I want to see him play a little bit lower and really emphasize more, that flexibility, right, as he gets around the edges. So that's something that you're going to have to watch for. But against the run, he's pretty damn good. His hands are very, very active. So very interesting player from Philly. And Miami was after him. Michigan was very, very interested in his tape. Again, you can never have too many defensive linemen. It's just in terms of like how, will his bend get better, and then will he be able to continue to add muscle And it's possible, actually, that he could even tilt inside and be a 3 technique. Like, he mostly plays on the edge, but he could be even really fast, like interior defensive line. And like, this rep is awesome. Like, he causes the tackle to completely whiff. So there's some real athletic and springy ability here. And I think even inside's a possibility, because if you go against really good tackles, I think his lateral movement is his best quality, and his dip and his kind of flexibility is something I want to see try to get improved. But I think he's at best when he's stunting. Like, those stunts are lethal. He has good lateral, like going side to side is the strengths of his game. Plays a little bit high, and then flexibility. So that's something like, as tackles, tackles could, square him up. If he continues to play high, like he does a little bit. But great motor, athletic, can really run, like probably will run like a 4.6 or a 4.7 40, and just very athletic. Like, he is athletic running, and chasing down plays. So again, Penn State, Philadelphia, hotbed obviously for Penn State. And Penn State doing a nice job in this class. I believe that they have a quarterback out of Nazareth, Pennsylvania, which is kind of Bucks County area. And then St. Joe's Prep is a school that they really, I think, need to continue to work on, because Ohio State, I know, had inroads at St. Joe's Prep as well. All righty, guys. Thanks for watching.